The first patch for CN just dropped and a lot of things have been added, including a free SSR selector for our CN homies. Now I'm not here today to be just doom posting and talking shit, but to show you everything that's been added and the differences with global and the patches we got, right? That said, as usual, hello the internets, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. Today's topic, the first patch on CN, what we have gotten, a couple funny things, and overall my first impressions from these few days of playing. I'll leave a like, subscribe, and make to the channel. Thank you to all my patrons for making this content possible. And the first thing I want to mention is the 160 wall. There is a lot of people saying there is no 160 wall. I am not sure about this. We're waiting because we need to get to the 160 wall. So what people are saying is that when you get to the 160, you directly unlock the synchro and you can level up everyone directly. I have no idea if this is true. When we get to the 160, we'll see. For now, take it as cap, right? For now, it's cap. Second thing, a lot of people were saying Crow is not gonna be added, Matisse is not gonna be added, so many characters are removed because of this, because of that. And of course, Matisse has been added. Both Drake and Maxwell are here already. Also, Crow, it's here already. I don't know about the story and if she's a terrorist or not. I assume she's not gonna be a terrorist on the story and they will be changing this. There is no reason to be keeping that. Again, CN, right? In this case, it's actually CN. So, I don't know about the story, but she is in-game already and a bunch of brownie mummies as well are here. Volume is the only character I believe, for one of the few characters from day one, still not in-game. I personally believe the issue with Volume is not the skin color, it's the ass, right? That ass cannot be censored. I don't think they can put her in game without changing that. So I assume she's not gonna be in game, or if she is, she will be heavily censored. We'll see, right? We'll see. Now, the other thing we got, if you guys remember, we got a cashback system on this normal banner the other day. And then we unlock this banner right here. So what is this banner? This was a step-up banner that you could do the first multi for free, the second multi for 1500, the third multi for 1800, and then on the last multi for 3000, you'll be getting an SSR Selector, as you can see. Now, this didn't cost normal gems. Now it costs normal gems, but it was costing this. If you guys remember, every time you pulled on this normal banner, you were getting these blue hearts. And we got like 30k. Meaning you got basically up to like 70 to 100 pulls for free on this banner, plus the selector. I'm not here to be comparing pulls from global to CN. I don't think that's like the big issue. I think the selector would be nice in global as well for a new player, right? As you can see, a lot of characters you can pick. In fact, I was waiting for this video to show it because I wanted to use my selector. I am gonna be picking Maxwell. I need a couple DPSs right now. My account is decent-ish. I've been getting super unlucky with CDR, 0 CDR right now, outside of my B2s. I got a few B1s, a few buffers B2s, and then of course I got my Scarlet, but that's like the only thing that's good in there, because the rest of my DPSs kinda suck. I also got Helm. Helm is the first banner. I already made a video yesterday showing the differences as to what's going on with her. But when it comes to myself, I am still deciding if I want Maxwell or Drake. One of these two is the one that I'm gonna be getting. I'm not sure which one yet. In fact, nah, fuck it, YOLO. We pick Maxwell. I like her. She is bi, she is waifu. Why not? So that's it about this first patch. We got not only those two things, but they also got two new chapters in the story. So chapter 19, chapter 20, aka Nihilister. Of course, we are far away from that. There is also Union Raid, which is pretty funny, because for those of you who don't know, right now doing Union Raid is really hard. Unless you are on a union with a lot of wells for the Chinese bros, right? For free to plays. It's really hard to get past like what, level 5, 6 maybe by the end of this. We'll see how it ends up. I'm gonna be doing my hits on a stream later, so feel free to drop by, say hello. We're gonna be having a good time getting some skill issue in there. And then the last thing I believe they added in this patch outside of all of these characters, which by the way, it looks like most of them have the same kits. From what I was seeing, and I was checking, I need to double check a couple more characters like Milk. But from what I was seeing, most of these characters get the same kit, be it Enwa, be it your Maiden, be it Drake and Maxwell. I haven't checked Senti. Crow has the same kit. I am surprised Crow got the same kit because she is already trash in global and they kept her the same. So that's pretty funny. So that is pretty funny considering they have like better overall initial characters. that they decided to leave Crow in the dirt. But the rest of the characters are the same. We got the first banner, like I was saying earlier, Helm, tickets, and everything else is like global. So the last thing that I do want to show you guys is, of course, the Leader Pass, because we got the Leader Pass. The advanced passes work like the normal one, so it's divided in 2 tiers. You can get only the pools if you want for $10, less than $10, and you're getting a normal multi, sorry, a good multi and 15 normal pools. And then for $20 you can get the skin if you want with everything else. The skin, pretty cute. I like it. I like it more than the ones you have in global, honestly. The Chinese dress is pretty nice, and if you look at it, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. She has not only some lemonade on the left, but she also has like a pattern on her skirt with the Chinese bolt. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the skin, it's pretty nice. I would not be spending money in China even if I could, because there is no reason for me. But still, the skins so far, both of the limited skins they've gotten, are pretty good. I would love if these skins were to come to global. I just don't see a reason as to why they cannot be global. Just like it seems they're gonna be getting most of our skins, it would be pretty cool to be able to have the option to buy the Chinese exclusive ones as well, because it doesn't require like any extra work on any of the parts, right? It's just adding new skin into the game that's already in one client into the other. That said though, I think that's gonna be it for this video, because there is nothing else. Oh, actually, no, I'm a retard. The last thing, no color ID has been changed a little bit. So now it's not impossible to clear, right? As you all know, no color ID, the first time it came out in global, it was a mess. Most people could not clear unless they were spenders or really tryhards. The shop seems to be the same, the background seems to be the same. All of those things are the same. The only thing that has changed is the combat power requirement, so new players can actually clear, of course, no color ID. But that is the last thing I'm pretty sure they added. So new characters, the Leader Pass, the Helm banner, the no color ID, a free selector for the CM Bros, and a couple more extra quality of life small things. All that japping aside, that's gonna be for this video. I'm gonna keep playing the Chinese version for multiple reasons. First, it's free content, and second, we're having fun playing it, so why not? We could create a new account in global, let's be honest, it's the same. But at the same time, we're getting free content and a new experience on a separate server. So, that said, beautiful people, that's gonna be it for this one. As usual, love you all bastards, good luck with your pool dinner rates, and see you in the next one.